ส changes.
Life. Life.
I was fine when you held my hand. I was fine when you pulled me down. You said the stars would answer. You said our prayers were written down. I was fine when you pulled me in. We were forced to be human, and then the world came after, and I had never questioned it. And they said it was wrong.
prospect, Alan. But we're going to see. Very shortly with the group stage starting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a means to an end, is it? It's a way of getting fit. Having said that, a lot of people are watching these matches, so the players will be giving it their all.
Today's game, Manchester United, they'll play Boca Juniors. Mata. Attacking now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's another step forward, really, in football in this part of the world, Alan, in North America, isn't it? To have teams come over and play in these pre-season tournaments, and very well attended, and it's increasing the knowledge, and indeed for the clubs involved, they'd love to make an imprint in this part of the world.
Yeah, wouldn't they just? The marketing department as much as anything else, but I think the higher grade of football that the American public are granted to seeing, then the more they'll understand it and grow to love it.
Challenges for the ball. Damian. Here's Martial. Excellent interception. He's coming forward with some danger. I feel good about that. Really strong and clean tackle. Martial. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's looking good, this move. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Attack building for Manchester United. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. You can't put them in front. Well, that could have given them the lead, it would have given them the lead, but it's still level. Chance in this part of the pitch. Really on top of their game now. Opportunity now. Mata! A little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. Manchester United have won a corner. Wayne Rooney! Mata. Here's Young. Wayne Rooney, good pass, getting it forward. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, here he is, the new boss, and a chance to get his teeth into the job. Friendly, it's a good way to start.
Yeah, I mean, he's had his pre-season, he's got to know the squad and shape them into the kind of formation he wants. Let's see if it can have a positive effect here.
Delaney. There's good progress with this attack. He tried to play it through Ibrahimovic. Here's Martial. Tried to thread it through here. In strongly. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement.
Paranoid.
From the bench.
Love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered.
So strong, Wayne Rooney. He needs to be strong in this situation. Manchester United on the move here. Ready! Working hard. Try and get the goal into the lead. And in he goes for the tackle. Short passes, keeping the ball. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Centurion. Gaga. Gets the ball returned to him. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has joined Bayern Munich.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Well, this attack, a bit of menace to it. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Mata. Jesse Lingard. Rooney. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Fernando Gago. Challenges for the ball. Mata. It's a very good interception. Fernando Gago. Possession changes feet. Here is Ibrahimovic. Wayne Rooney. Mata. Looking good, this move. Cut out the pass. And he gives it back to it. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's Jesse Lingard. And here comes the counter-attack. Ibrahimovic! Manager's going to make a change here. On to the attack now. Good through far. He's better usually at crossing. That the defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Was working away to try and find an opening. And now he's looking for some support. The shot's on! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Good defending. Comes in with a tackle. Manchester United are level here, but they're looking for a go-ahead goal. Subs getting ready. Well, they're in a good position here. Excellent interception. Attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It's a great stadium, this atmosphere, and the atmosphere is really great now. It's such a match which is so close, and time ticking away. Are we going to get a winner?
It should help the players, there's no doubt. I always loved it when you played in this kind of atmosphere, when you got the crowd behind you.
And it's gone out for a throw. And Herrera. Damian. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And Herrera! Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. He had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, true, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
They flew men forward and got the reward.
Centurion. Running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. The players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Now Mkhitaryan attacking now. And here's the cross. There's the stage of this competition.
Already we've seen some fireworks in this competition and maybe a few more to come.
Here's the lineup now. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Marcus Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Antonio Valencia. Now Carrick. Rojo. And Herrera. Manchester United used to winning. They deal with those pressures of expectation better than most clubs.
They've done it year in, year out, and as a result, we don't have any reason to doubt them here.
Josie Altidore. One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away. Here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball, doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Given possession away here. Tries the through pass. In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
And Herrera giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now Carrick. Michael Carrick trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Michael Carrick building steadily here, keeping possession. And Herrera, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Italian! He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. An opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Michael Bradley. Josie Altidore. A timely challenge. Manchester United on the move here. Turnover there that we didn't expect. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Shots on here. Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Michael Carrick. Carrick. Pogba. Herrera. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got a great understanding of this team. Just look at the passing. Good play. They've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Could make a chance with this tackle. Hernandez. An opening, not panicking. That's very good link-up play. And the shot goes! go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
Here's Martial. Some potential in this move. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Hopper! He's made the save. It's looking good, this move. And in goes the cross. Michael Carrick. Now Carrick. Played back to Michael Carrick. Now Mkhitaryan. Michael Bradley. Very good passing from this team. He went in well. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Look very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Michael Bradley on the attack here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Bradley. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Attacking now. This is how they... Out in all! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Decision is a corner for Toronto. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Still 20 minutes to go. Valencia. Attacking well here. Mkhitaryan. This is clearly going to be the tactic until the final whistle, as long as it works, of course, defending.
Well, it's not just two banks.
Get the equaliser! That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Bradley. It's a turnover in play. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Read the play well to intercept. Well, this attack, got a bit of menace to it. Got to be. Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. And here is another Level, both sides have scored here now. This is going to go right down to the wire. The supporters, they've drawn breath really and they're ready to go. It's as if they've got a second wind with... And here comes the counter-attack. Jovinko! What a fine save. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Ambitious free kick. The ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And yeah, as you say, not too far away.
Subs getting ready. Wayne Rooney. How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get the touch of the ball? And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. This could be a chance. Promising build-up until that challenge. Valencia. Rashford. On we go. Welcome again to you all in the American Challenge Cup. Pre-season, remember, a certain amount of professional pride at stake, I think, for the players involved. And they're into their third game now in this group stage.
Yeah, we might see one or two changes, some substitutions being made and one or two different systems being deployed out here. We'll keep an eye out for those.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Phil Jones. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Got a corner now and into line to defend it. And they cut it out. One back very quickly. When you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously. So this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Gary Medder. Nagatomo. Kondogbia. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. There goes the cross. Going for goal! Well, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Kondogbia. Even with Manchester United involved, no great pointers either way in this match. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Candreva! Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. He has made an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh, the perfect start for the lad. Didn't he take it well?
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's United's free kick. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And he gives it back to him. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Kondogbia. They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Strong challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's looking good, this move. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good progress with this attack. Came in with a challenge. Quick into the tackle. The result is going to be a throw. Wayne Rooney. The shot's on! Got in the way. Well, a corner corner to come because of that deflection. Now Rooney. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Undogbeer. Perisic. Onto the attack now. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Well, they've passed their way up into a good position here. They've just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They're going to work hard to try and get it back. Some potential in this move. Delaney. It's a shot now! Well, no complaints here about the equaliser. Even the team that have conceded it, I think, have recognised that they've been on the receiving end of much of this game. But they were hoping they could hold on. They haven't been able to do that. But now they'll be concerned as to whether there'll be another goal in this match, and we'll see them beaten. Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really. The team has risen to the occasion and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well. And it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
So away we go at 1-1. Antonio Candreva. Delaney. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively for the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Good forward play from them. Doing well to keep the ball. Frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get them to the ball. Very got off. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That will be in the corner for Inter. Options now for the pass. Tackle here. And Herrera. Time for a substitution. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Excellent passing, great interplay. And it could be. Gonna try one now. Very good stop here. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Attacking now. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Trying to keep you in touch with the transfers as we hear about them. İlkay Gündoğan has moved to Manchester City.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it. Maybe the buying club will too, because 40 million.
Free kick against Manchester United. Manchester United now got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
These days, getting off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
The referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner. And he heads it to goal. goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Got his shot off now. Corner. Inter. Miranda! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
Oh, that's a poor shot. I think he's just lost his head, his composure. The vital moment there from that corner.
Now Marcus Rashford. The referee's given the free kick against Inter here. Manchester United moving into the attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. He's threaded the path through neatly. Decent defending, perhaps the best cross. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Makes the challenge here. Medel. There's some potential in this move. Very good interception. Not a good challenge by the defender.
Defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he's timed it badly.
Inter dugout. There's going to be a substitution now. Back on the bar. Perisic. That's a spectacular save. Turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now Mkhitaryan. Makes the challenge here. To get the throw. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level. Perisic. We're still level in this game, and Inter trying to find something that will put them in front.
I see the light inside you.
Great passage of passing play there.
Hold on, just let us escape.
Keeping the move going.
Fly away tonight.
Well, they're fighting right to the end in this game. The possibility of a winner cut out by that great interception. Jesse Lingard. Ball official has indicated 3 more minutes. Perisic moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ball goes in. Well, stadiums get renamed, and we call this now the Century Link Field. The Apple Sounders have certainly been at the forefront of so much of the growth of football in the United States of America.
Yeah, it's a hotbed of football up here. You get that feeling when you walk through the city. There's certainly a good atmosphere within this stadium.
In quickly. Be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. Maybe it could be difficult for the player. It is going to be maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Now the shot! Hit the bar! And the keeper's done very well with that save of his life. Chris Smalling, as for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
They have to do the fair share of defending, so centre-back, I think, will be missed.
Poor shot really in the circumstances. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's Kimmich. Now Bailey. Ball back by that interception. Tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Good way to nick the ball back. Good thinking. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case. Shots on him. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Mkhitaryan. Michael Carrick. Kimmich. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Here's Shaw. Michael Carrick. To take the lead. There's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. Well, great delight for the defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's well known for being very good at his normal job and keeping goals out, but showed really good instincts there to tuck this one away.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Baumgartlinger. Well, they're in a good position here. Bender. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Look at the looks he's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but missed by distance.
Joshua Kimmich has lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Joshua Kimmich. Rojo. Michael Carrick. Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Michael Carrick. Trying to find a way through here. Moving away. Options now for the pass. There goes the cross. To it. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Thinking quickly. They're for that, to have an intervention like that, get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Nice interplay between the two of them. That's a great interception.
I don't know what you want.
Good forward play from them.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Goes out wide again.
Downfall. My love, if you feel
That looked
like I
promising,
do
but
right
he's been
now,
stopped.
don't say
Joshua
you're
Kimmich.
gonna run to the other side.
Now
My
Lingard.
love, you say
Zlatan
you wanna
Ibrahimovic.
try,
Got the tackle in.
but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Sure. The shot's off. Just over.
You say you wanna try, but you never do.
Ibrahimovic. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Shot on. He's blocked his shot well.
Say you wanna cry,
Really
but you
competitive.
never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. It's looking good, this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Here is Ibrahimovic. Michael Carrick. Working away to try and find an opening. Here comes the support. That passing is top class. Good possession play. Now it's been taken away from them. Baumgartlinger.
Look how quick he reacted.
Arangis. Gilbert. Time for a substitution. Came in with a challenge. And it's Ibrahimovic. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Definitely a throw in there. And very confident to get the game moving again. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Lingard. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's a free kick against Manchester United. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
Little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Now the shot! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was. And I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Here's Martial. Substitution imminent now. Here's a chance to attack. Cross coming in now. And he's up for the header. Goalkeeper hangs on. Lingard. Manchester United on the move here. And they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Good forward play from them. They cope with it well defensively. Free kick for Manchester United. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Attack building for Manchester United. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Henrik Mkhitaryan comes in with a tackle. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Here's the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And the cross is in. Defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
They try one now. In quickly. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Bailey. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. Toprak!
I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to. We can run, we can the stars all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
through this American challenge, cut through the group stages, through a semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
It's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get to this point, so I don't want to throw that all out the window.
Several changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Yuto Nagatomo plays with David Santon as the fullbacks. Eve Banega starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got... Shot on! Oh, sipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Here's Martial. Well, they love winners here in North America, and this competition, pre-season though it is, it's still a competition. It's getting towards the stage at the end of this final. We will know who will be doing the lap of honour.
Yeah, we've seen some good football, and we certainly have in this final too. It's been a really good event.
Icardi! Well, that's the opening goal in the final.
But what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Attacking now. Defenders done very well there to stop the cross. That will be a corner for United. Perisic. Eva Banega. Rocco. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's the attacking third. Working away to try and find an opening. It will be a free kick. Perisic. Tackle here. Wayne Rooney wins it. On the attack here. And the cross coming in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Well, that looked promising. It's stopped. Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's given possession away here. But good progress with this attack. Well to keep the ball. They cope with it well defensively. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. And Herrera. Quick he reacted. Inter now looking for the break is definitely on. The goalkeeper's out. He's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. And he was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Excellent interception. Need to try and get the ball back now. And Herrera, a return ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And they've cut it out. Gary Meda. Eva Banega. The pass not completed really. The whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Valencia. And Herrera. He went in well. Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Santon. Perisic. Eva Banega. Wayne Rooney. He's coming forward with some danger. Free kick given. There's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Oh, a quick shot here. That was the opening. They've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter.
Place my dreams among the stars while I'm standing on the pavement.
Inter want to make a change.
Spinning around.
Setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United.
Just trying to make a statement.
Now Marcus Rashford. Attack building for Manchester United. Looking to play his teammate through. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Return pass. Perisic. Eva Banega. Good strong tackle. Here's a chance to attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith. He has sight. Now the shot! Great work from the goalkeeper. Manchester United on the move here. Good play till they got that challenge in. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Defender to it first. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. He went in well. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United.
Place my dreams among the stars
Where do
while
we go
I'm
from
standing
here?
on the pavement. Spinning around, lost and found, just trying to make a statement. Lift the weight off my shoulders.
It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call that. That was a very good finish.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. On to the attack now. Not rushing it. And shoots! Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level. Eva Banega. Makes the challenge here. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. He can cross it now. Oh, he's away from his marker now. And they've cut it out. Out of play for a throw. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. On Dogbia. Oh, there's going to be a substitution now. gets blocked. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Shots on here. That's a good sign. He got a touch to that. That'll be a throw in for Inter. Davide Santo. There goes the cross. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Minutes left of regular time. Kondogbia. Good play, so they got that challenge in. In a moment, there will be a substitution. He's coming forward with some danger. Free kick here. Oh, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Manchester United putting this to win the game. Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Inter trying to get in front, but it's still all even here. It's Jesse Lingard. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Here's Rooney. Manchester United attacking typically, but they still need one goal to win.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Now towards Rooney. Maybe because it was just the one ball on. Here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy.
We were drowning in mountains just to find the loudest seas.
And the goalkeeper won that battle and once the ball came straight at him. And the keeper couldn't keep it out.
Oh, you got to feel for him, Martin. He guess he's right. Just can't keep hold of it.
Into his hand. It's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten. Well, they've worked hard for this. Two teams that have come through this American challenge, cut through the group stages, through a semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
It's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get to this point, so throw that all out the window.
Several changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Dutro Nagatomo plays with Davide Santo as the fullbacks. Give the free kick. It's in a really trending position too. Tries to punch it away. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And here's the shot. Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
the first goal, it's 1-0. Eva Banega. They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. It's a very good interception. Icardi! It's over the bar, but only just. Now looking for some attacking inspiration. He's got his tackle in. The ball's gone out now. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. It was down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Here's Martial. Now Marcus Rashford. Here comes the challenge. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, they love winners here in North America, and this competition, pre-season though it is, it's still a competition. It's getting towards the stage. At the end of this final, we will know who will be doing the lap of honour.
Yeah, we've seen some good football, and we certainly have in this final too. It's been a really good event.
Cup final day, and for this football club, a really special day. And for the manager as well, has been free kick conceded by Antonio Valencia. It's an own goal. It's a frustrating way to go behind a match that you contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Santon. Crisp defending there. Here's Martial. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. Room for the cross. Using the ball well, moving the ball quickly. Just been stopped in the nick of time. Wayne Rooney. Lukaku. Never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Nagatomo. Karimeda. Lukaku. In strongly. It's back with Inter. Good play until they Now Marcus Rashford. Good football between these two. Nice passing. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Lukaku! Off the shot's on. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Look how quick he reacted.
It's looking good, this move. Defender to it first. Lukaku.
Substitution for Inter. Coming off the pitch.
And Inter looking to freshen things up from the bench. Rashford. And Herrera. On to the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. In comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good forward play from them. Icardi! He's kept it out. Coming up a corner for Inter. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Well, this was it on, was it off, was it on kind of deal. It's wrapped up now for Arsenal.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. It'll be a throw-in for Inter.
Substitution for Inter. Coming off the pitch.
Gary Medel.
Number 7.
They've coped with it well defensively.
Coming onto the pitch.
Here's Martial.
Number 77. Marcelo Brozovic.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Defender to it first. There's the ball in. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. United's corner. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Little private game between the two of them. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. He's got his shot off now. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, that's an infringement by Manchester United. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Coming off the pitch. Number 9. Mauro to be replaced by number 8.
They've coped with it well defensively. Now Anthony Martial. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Here's a chance to attack. He's got one yellow already, and now... It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone. Sent off.
Yeah, well, quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
Defender to it first. Miranda. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Looking for Palacio! Well, that's punishment, isn't it? They've had their disciplinary issues in this game, and short-handed, they were short at the back then.
Well, we thought this would be how the match would play out, and they certainly have made their advantage count.
Attack building for Manchester United. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Good clearance. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best.
And the referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here. Rojo. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. The referee says advantage to Inter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's Inter, and shoots! Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played.
So they're looking for more. At 4-0. Well, they're in a good position here. Keeper to collect this one. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Several changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Yuto Nagatomo plays with Davide Santon as the fullbacks. It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
And the shot really grasping into the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, they look spectacular when they do that, and, as well as the keeper did to get close to it, couldn't get a hand on it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It will be their throw. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Mkhitaryan. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. There's the ball in. Mkhitaryan! What a strike that was.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
This was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gary Medder.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! Manchester United have made it count, they score. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Santon. Well, they love winners here in North America, and this competition, pre-season though it is, it's still a competition, is getting towards the stage. It's a quick break, and here's the shot. Wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to plunge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
To get the throw. Perisic. That's going to be another throw-in. Rashford. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner kick coming up. Comes in strongly. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And now the shot. Great stop. It's a corner again. Made the save. take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Good challenge. Manchester United with the ball again. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Kondogbia. Eva Banega. The break is definitely on. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. The shot gets blocked. Now Rooney. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Shot on! Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Wayne Rooney! Okay. Now Rooney, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Long-range effort, and a fine effort too. That's cut out. 4 minutes of added time to come.
Minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
Inter want to make a change.
Stop it from shining through. It's true.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half is conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. And that will peter out that attack into the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Manchester United moving into the attack. Now Marcus Rashford. Good block. Rashford. All credit for trying from that distance. It would have been a goal to remember. Turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. And shoots! They scored! They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Santon. Antonio Candreva. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way. Foul by the Manchester United man. So that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Silly one, he could have avoided that.
I raise my hand to the fire,
Santon.
but it's no use.
Goes out wide again.
From
Davide
shining
Santon.
through. It's true.
He might be through. Now the shot! Manchester United have made it count, they score. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. 5-0 and the game underway again. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Got a shot off now. Just taking a touch there on the defender. It will be a corner. It's going to be a goal kick. We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Well, he is a good player, and for me, well worth the about £25 million transfer fee.
Have a look at that, the corner count. The shot's on! It's a save again, it's a corner, you can't take your eyes off this game. A succession of corners here. And that is now a goal kick. Got the tackle in. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that mark. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
I couldn't believe it when he took on this strike, Martin. He's connected with it beautifully, giving the keeper no chance.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. 6-0 as the game is restarted. Oh, he's through. Shot on here. There it is for Manchester United.
Goal from Herrera, and there was a gap to the keeper's left. He found that with real power.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline. Good challenge here. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Santos. Manchester United with the ball again. Gea. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Opportunity here, and he knocks in the goal. Well, that's a crazy moment, a rare moment. Thrilled to see it, really. The goalkeeper has got a goal.
Well, his manager, he looked down and he was doing his job when he saw his keeper go off field, but he absolutely pleased his touchdown.
Now Anthony Martial. Gea. Could be dangerous. Wonderful chance. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style. foul, just like the first one. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Oh, well, it wasn't such a good cross after all.
Antonio Candreva. And here's the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Davide Santos.
I could give you the sky and the light will guide you. Running the wild, that's where I'll find you. Open your mind to all that binds you. Look for the story to unfold inside.
Extra minutes to play here of added time. Manchester United moving into the attack. No chance. Splendid goal here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. If you look at the scoreline. Whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake,